Hola everyone, today we're gonna learn about los pronombres indefinidos. There are many of them. Hoy nos vamos a enfocar on algo, nada, alguien y nadie. So first of all, what are they and when do we use the indefinitive pronouns? First of all, these pronouns, they do not indicate a specific person or thing. So if I'm saying ella, we know I'm talking about a female, a person using the pronoun she, and most likely I already mentioned this person in the conversation. In this case, these pronouns are used when the speaker does not want to specify or identify the quantity or identity, so exactly the identity or quantity of a person or a thing, or when the speaker actually doesn't know. They don't know how many people are there, and so they just use those pronouns. We're going to look at two different blocks. Algo and nada are indefinite pronouns that refer to unspecified things, so objects. And then we have alguien and nadie are indefinite pronouns that refer to unspecified people or animals in certain cases. And here we have a recap. Algo means something, nada, nothing. Alguien, someone, anyone. Nadie, no one, nobody. And just a recap, algo and nada for objects, alguien, nadie for people. And we're going to look at some examples. First, some example with algo, nada. So these pronouns, just a reminder, can be used to ask questions or make statements. So let's look at an example for a question. ¿Sabes algo de baloncesto? Do you know something about basketball? Sí, sé algo de baloncesto. Caitlin Clark es mi jugadora favorita. That could be like a positive answer. Or for a negative answer, no, no sé nada de baloncesto. No me interesan los deportes. No, I don't know anything about basketball. I'm not interested in sport. And if you really like grammar and rules, you might be like, oh, here we're using a double negative. In Spanish, unlike in English, it is grammatically correct to use more than one negative word in a sentence. So we can say, nunca hago nada los domingos. I never do nothing on Sundays. Totally correct. Let's look at some more examples with algo and nada. Necesito algo para comer. I need something to eat. I'm very hungry. I just woke up. I really want something to eat. Pero no hay nada en la nevera. There is nothing in the fridge. So in the first sentence, my first statement is saying, I don't know. I'm saying that I want something. I do not exactly know what I want, but I want an unspecified object. In the second sentence, I know that there is nothing, and so I use this pronoun. And let's look at some more examples with alguien, nadie. So in this case, we're talking about people. ¿Alguien sabe cuándo empieza el partido? Does anyone know when the game starts? I don't know who in my room knows when the game starts. I'm just asking this question because I want to involve everyone. Another example, not related to that, nadie en la clase toca la trompeta. No one in the class played the trumpet. I know in this case that no one in my class played the trumpet. Or I think I know. There might be someone and I'm not aware of it. And then the last example, hay alguien en el equipo de tenis que también toca la guitarra. There is someone on the tennis team who also plays the guitar. That's it. Adios.